Hey guys, welcome to another video at Sweevel's Garage. Today we're gonna put decals on the front grille. I know it sounds like a stupid video, but I used to have the thick gel sticker that was white, avalanche white across there, but it just didn't look right. So then I got the outline white stickers. So I pulled off the gel ones, which I have a video on if you wanna check that out. And then I failed miserably at the stickers. The outline stickers, I've done stickers a lot in my life and they were just a nightmare. They creased, they didn't want to stick, I don't know. But failing 3 times, and I even had my buddy that owns a wrap shop come and he screwed up worse than me in my opinion. So I think I finally learned out how to do it. So I'm gonna show you guys. And if it turns out, I'm gonna upload this video, and if it don't, I'm deleting this video. So let's get this done. I'm almost sure I figured out how to do it, so let's get started. If you guys are like me, you just don't like the full black grille. It just doesn't, drive down the road, it doesn't look like anything, you know? I can't even read Ford. So this time I bought the code orange since I'm trying to do the accents with the bead rings and then the sticker on the windshield. I'm trying to stick out the orange a little bit more after I color match the bumpers. So we're gonna do code orange this time. Will I leave it on there? I don't know. We're just gonna put it on and see what it looks like. And worst case, I'll order the avalanche white again. But here's what you do to start with. This kit actually came in pieces, so I cut them. Make sure you cut them and don't hit anything. And then once that's done, I spray waxed all the bugs off, and then I cleaned it with isopropyl alcohol, 98%. I don't think it has to be that potent, but make sure you clean it really well. So after that, here we go, some soapy water. I have 1 drop of Dawn soap in here, and we're gonna spray 1 liter each time. It's about to be lunchtime, and I'm gonna go upstairs and eat. So I'll show you why I'm doing it now. Okay guys, I'm doing it now because the reason I failed so bad last time is I always did it when I was kind of in a hurry. I was using a heat gun and stuff, and to get these things not to crease, you can't do them dry, period. You gotta get this thing pretty wet, like pretty wet, so this thing can move around and you're not gonna crease it. That is huge. Like, don't be afraid to use a lot of water. It sucks because I waited, it's not very nice out anymore. It's still like a high of 80, but it's not like summer temps, you know? So spray the crap out of it like I just did, and now you can see I can move it around like that. And then get your corners where you want them. And once you got them there, pretty much just leave it. And we're gonna go have lunch. We're gonna squeegee the water out, and we're gonna go eat and let it just sit. And it should set up by itself from what I've kind of heard from people. Yes, I actually got help on this. That's how much I failed miserably. So, as you can see, I got it where I want it. I kind of lined up the corners. And it doesn't take long for that soap to not want you to move this around. So you can't mess around with it a lot. And I'm kind of squeegeeing it by my hand first, like that. And now we're gonna move on to the O. And then once I do the O, I'm gonna go get that squeegee. I have a squeegee, that's a little bit better to do this than a finger. But like I said, if you're in a hurry at all, don't even attempt these little things because they won't work. And this guy didn't even send me any extras. The first guy did send me like 2 of the hard ones, the R's and 2 of the F's. And I still didn't get them to work. It sounds stupid, but it is what it is. Here's the O. Just putting these on there, I think I'm really gonna like the orange, I'm not gonna lie. I always build my cars with 2 colors, 1 primary and 1 accent. And I've always loved how they turned out. And I've kind of been stepping out my comfort zone with this truck. I'm trying to do 3 which is black, orange, and avalanche white. And so far, I'm kind of undecided on it, but I'm still rolling with it because you can always change them up, you know? So that's kind of why I have the orange, white, and black. Not saying that it looks good yet. I'm not saying it looks bad. Just trying something new. So far, so good, guys. Also, you want it super wet so you don't get dirt in it. But I think this is actually going to work. It might look like I'm going quick, but I'm actually not. Because yeah, when I first did this, I would lay one at a time, and I was trying to squeegee out all the water, heat it up, and get it to stick, take the cover, the back paper or whatever off, and it was just the sticker did not like that quick of stuff. So I failed miserably. So hopefully this time, like I said, third time, hopefully it's the time that works. Oops. The R is always the hardest one. It's like they don't make it perfect, so you kind of got to pick it high or low, or left or right. I think I'm going to leave it there. I think it'll look pretty cool. Oh yeah, standing back, it's going to look good. I'm not going to try to do too much accent of orange. This will probably be it for the front. And then for the back, I'm going to kind of copy the Indo trucks with the tailgate and taillights. And then I'm going to do the same orange in the tailgate on the Ford back there. And that's about it. That's kind of what I plan on doing. I think that'll be just enough to set it off from the other ones on the road and kind of make it my own. And I'm going to wrap the roof flat black. Even though I have a huge sunroof, I just like flat black roofs. There we go. Now I'm gonna go get my squeegee these just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go eat some lunch, and then we'll see how it turned out. Let's get the squeegee. Put you guys in a little bit different spot this time. So don't squeegee from that one because we just laid that one. Come back over here because this had a little time to kind of set up. And squeegee the water out slow. Don't push hard at all because we did get it pretty wet, so it will want to move. And my squeegee has this nice stuff on it. The first guy sent me a squeegee and everything, so I don't know if this is a different brand. I thought it was the same guy, but who knows. So that's what I'm going to leave the F as. Right there, then the R, or the O, I mean. There's still quite a bit of water in there, but like I said, I'm gonna let it sit for a while. So I have nowhere to be for well over an hour, more than an hour, 2 hours. So I'm gonna let this thing sit. I'm doing this the right way this time, because getting defeated on stupid little projects like this is just embarrassing to me. So this time I'm going to overcome my, whatever you want to call it, failures. I'm going to dominate it this time. Storm can't laugh at me this time. The last 2 times he did. So there we go. That's all I'm gonna mess with it right now. So let's go eat, come back down and check on it. Like I said, a half hour to an hour. Well guys, as you can see, I've done one just to test it before I was on video because I didn't want to screw it up, but you can see how it's not as white as when we went upstairs. Some of the water started coming out, and I think it's ready now. So I have the heat gun here, and you start to pull this off slow with the heat gun, and just go super slow. Do not try to rush this. I mean it. These are like 60 bucks a pop. Like I said, I've already went through 3 of them. This is my 4th set, so they get expensive. It's retarded, I know, but let's get this thing done. All right, guys, I have this thing. Max is 5. I have it on just over 2. We don't want to melt it. We want to go slow. So kind of just like a warm. Still pretty hot, but it's not melting, you know. So kind of do this a few times, kind of get that sticker sticking, releasing the adhesion. Don't move it too much and move the sticker like I just did. But once you think you got it pretty good, put the heat gun down and then start to put the sticker on. So I think mine's pretty good. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. And like I said, I don't know if this is the same guy I bought the first one from, but these do feel like they're a little bit better. But see how it starts moving like that? Once it starts like that, just give up. Do not force it, because that's what makes these little things stretch and crease. These thin stickers stretch very easy. And when they lift off the thing, it's a nightmare. So you want to roll. I don't know if you can see it, but you want to roll this stuff off. The backing paper, you don't want to lift it, you want to roll it. And once you get it going, it's pretty good from there. But the bottom's going to be the worst, as obviously the water goes down. So far we're looking pretty good. Nothing's lifting off. We might actually pull this off today, which I'm happy, because all summer I've been going without anything on the grill because I was so mad at failing all those that I just left it off. And these are off Etsy, and he doesn't list Code Orange, or he didn't when I had it. So I asked for it, and then he put it on there. So if you guys want to order, I can put the link in the description and help his little business out and help you guys out. Looking pretty good, guys. I think we got it in the bag this time. It's a couple tiny bubbles that I think that's water in it that'll evaporate in the sun over time. I'm not even gonna mess with them because they're pretty small. There's one right there. Try to force it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. It is water, it's coming out. I can live with a couple bubbles. It's the creases that get me. Because when they stretch and then you try to put it back down, it overlaps and creases and then it's screwed. All right, move on to the next one. They're pretty good. And then I'm not gonna spray wax and clean the stuff from the soap off until tomorrow. So I want this stuff to fully dry before I start messing with it. But that's up to you guys. And if it is really sunny where you're at, from what the guy told me that I failed a whole bunch of times, you can just leave this in the sun with this on And these will eventually fall out, he said. I don't know if it's true, I've never tried it, but he said it'll just fall off. Which kind of makes it look like it, because see how it's falling off right now? Try it here. Like I said, this is the one I was screwed up on, was the R. Starting to lift a little bit, but not much. I think the trick is to get it super wet like I did and then not mess with it. I think that's the biggest factor. Heck yeah. And there we go, boys. No creases. No creases or bubbles in that one. We're getting somewhere. It's like we're professionals. There we go, we'll leave that one. Now we'll do the last one. Fingers crossed, we might actually pull this off. Might actually get one done. All right, here we go. I just want to rip it off. There's probably installers out there that can do that, but I'm not one of them. Uh-oh. So it is lifting a little bit, but it is laying back down. And let's do the top first. Might have screwed this one up, boys. See if I can save it. Uh-oh. It's always the last one. Like I said, it's always the last one. Try to save it here. Yeah, these ones are way higher quality than the other guy I bought from. Holy cow. That one would have been game over. But, you've seen, that's what happens. But the ones that I was working with before, we couldn't have straightened it like that. It was such a cheap sticker. These ones are pretty, this guy's way higher grade. So I will share the link in the description because I don't want you guys to buy from the other guy that sends cheap stuff, because you'll probably run into what I did. And these ones weren't too bad. I know this video seems stupid, but like I said, it could save 3 guys the trouble, and that's happy for me. So that's all I need, is to help one guy, you know. So There we go. I'm gonna finish heating this one up and then I'll show you guys what it looks like through the front. Here it is outside, guys, showing you guys what it looks like. I love it. It's starting to come together more and more that I do with the accents. Like I said, this is gonna be it from this view. We're gonna do the same thing on the tailgate, the little outline once I paint it. But it looks sweet. I like it better than when it was white. And it's kind of coming together. So let me know what you guys think. What I have planned back here, like I said, is like the endos. I'm gonna paint the taillights white or avalanche gray and then black, and then this gloss black with the outline of the orange. So it should look sweet. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope I saved you some trouble if you ordered those stickers and taught you how to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.